What's going on there, friends and neighbors? Welcome to Godzilla Week. All week long, from Monday to Sunday, I'm going to be posting Godzilla content. Rob's Godzilla Room reviews, a movie review of Godzilla Planet Eater, and a reaction/review/something video of that little short we're supposed to be getting in honor of the opening of the Eiji Tsuburaya Museum in Japan. So strap in because we've got stuff to talk about today. We are talking about the Bandai creation Godzilla 1954, 2002 figure, and 2009 figure. Let's start with the original. So the 1954 Godzilla figure, originally released in 2002, honestly isn't too bad of a figure. There's a couple of things that irk me, like a red tongue in his mouth and a couple other things. He's a nice looking figure, despite being rather battle damaged because I bought this guy second hand. You know, he honestly doesn't look too bad. I mean, he looks like 1954 aside from a few things, but why don't we zoom in and take a better look at this guy? All right, so here he is. We've got the very basic white eye and black pupil. We've got the Godzilla ears. We've got a bright red tongue in his mouth, which I don't like. I really wish it was just a different gray tone. We've got the tree bark skin. We've got some detail on his chest. It looks like he's rocking a T there. Subscribe to T-Series. JK, don't do that. The tree bark detail continues throughout the entire figure. It smooths out in some sections. I don't know why. And as you can see right here, this is another problem I have with this figure. The arms are just way too far from the body. I really feel like everything from the shoulders to the elbows should have been part of the torso, and then you could have just, spun the arms at the elbow without these being fully articulated. I mean, I guess it's cool that these are articulated, but it just doesn't look right for Godzilla, you know what I mean? But the arms are pretty much the only thing that move easily on this figure, because when we get to the legs, he's movable. Don't get me wrong, he's movable. But they're a little stiff, just a little bit. But when you get to the tail, check this out. Oh my God. Jesus. Ugh. His tail's a little tight. So as far as articulation's gonna go, it's your basic Bandai creation figure, just minus head articulation. Now moving back into details. The third thing that I really don't like about this figure is the presence of these really small dorsal plates. I mean, the detail on them are pretty nice, for what they are. They just feel small and insignificant and none too appealing, especially since these are kind of marked up. And the color of the dorsal plates when it comes to the tail stops right at the base, and then the rest is just all gray. So this figure is definitely a product of its time. There's a lot of different things that I wish was done with it, and most of those different things that could have been done with it were done with it with the 2009 version. Oh, look at that! This one's for the Criterion collection, I tell you. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, just look at the detail on this thing. Look at the tree bark detail on the skin that's supposed to be scarring. Look at all the little details on his neck for the skin. And oh God, I hate the inside of that mouth being all bright red and stuff. But Jeebus Meebus, look at that. This figure, when it comes to detail, boy, howdy, does he look fantastic. And thank God they got the dorsal plates right. You're going to find great detail all over this figure. All over. And I just love the way his kneecaps look. They look like frosted meatballs, kinda. I love that his toes are much more spread out. I love the detail of the skin. I love the way the skin feels. I love that the dorsal plates are bigger. I love that there's actually paint on the dorsal plates on most of the tail. I pretty much love everything about this figure aside from the red inside of the mouth. And one more thing, although this other thing is pretty nitpicky. So obviously this figure has articulation. It's a Bandai creation figure. It needs articulation. It's just the way the articulation was handled on this figure. I don't know if it's my OCD flaring up or if I'm just being way too particular, but I don't like this. I don't like how when you move an arm or the neck, you get that one piece of vinyl just sticking out. I mean, it's supposed to match up with where the arm is. So you got this big chunk over here and you got that one big chunk missing. You move it down, it's back into place. The way my mind works, if I do that and I see all of this sticking out, it just makes me want to go just go back into place. I don't know. This is just me and my weird nitpicks. This has absolutely nothing to do with this figure being bad in any way, shape, or form, because this is a fantastic figure. I hate that. Oh my god, I just gotta put it back into place. And the neck can be just as bad because you got that one like little flap right there that's just, oh god. It's like if I turn him sideways, that's gonna be hanging off. You're gonna get this smooth piece of vinyl right there. It's like, oh god, just put it back into place, make him look right. I'm a freak, I know. But in terms of articulation, as I just showed off, you're going to be able to spin him around at the neck. You'll be able to move his arms all the way around. All the way. And you can move his legs. He's got some... Okay, that leg's a little stiff. Not as stiff as the other dude's tail. You're not going to get base tail articulation, but you're going to get mid to tip articulation with this figure. So I think it's pretty obvious to say that I prefer the 2009 54 to the 2002. The 2002 just feels a little bland. It kind of just... You know what? That's all I can really say about the 2002 version. It's a good figure, just But when it comes to the 2009 version, this guy absolutely just beats this dude's booty with the detail, with everything. I swear, if this guy just didn't have the red in his mouth, he would be... perfect. But that's just a nitpick of mine. Why don't you lot comment down below, tell me which of the two 1954 figures from Bandai Creation you prefer, or just let me know your favorite 1954 Godzilla figure at all, you know, X Plus, SH Monster Arts, NECA, whichever. And I hope you lot are hyped for a full-on week of Godzilla, Monday to Sunday. I've got Bandai Creation videos dropping every day except for and Thursday. Thursday, I'm going to be playing Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee live on stream. So come on, come join, have a lovely day. Hope you have a lovely day today. And I will see you all tomorrow with another Bandai Creation figure review. Until then, everybody, hope you have a lovely day. Bye.